Good afternoon. My name is Raj Dacey. Today I'd like to briefly review the scope of this project, some of the services required by our prototype, and some of the components of our prototype. This project requires capstone students to develop a prototype that includes a master server and multiple diskless machines to create a server farm environment. The server farm environment will be used to host virtual machines. Virtual machines will allow you to run multiple operating systems on the same hardware, sharing the same resources, operating independently of each other. This will allow Durham Tech to better utilize some underused resources. Students in certain IT programs will be able to remotely access this network to participate in complete the coursework. This network will be separate from the main Durham Tech campus network. The project team will not be responsible for the implementation, management, or administration of the system if you choose to go live. Nor will the project team be responsible for upgrading hardware or software licenses if the project does go live. In order to set up and run this prototype, the following services need to be installed on the master server. DNS, domain name service. This will translate IP addresses into domain names for the system. DHCP, dynamic host configuration protocol, will hand out IP addresses to the virtual machines from the master server. TFTP, trivial file transfer protocol, will allow for the transfer of programs and files from the master server to the diskless machines. NFS, network file system. This will allow for the storage of the virtual machines over a network. And Active Directory will authenticate users and administrators to the system. The diskless machines will be configured to boot via Pixie to receive files from the master server. We've documented the configurations in our manuals and also in videos on our website. The project team reviewed VMware's line of products and decided that a few of their offerings were ideal for the development and implementation of this project. VMware is a company that specializes in virtualization of resources and therefore was the logical choice in our design approach. We installed Virtual Infrastructure 3.0 on the master server to create and manage the virtual machines. This will also allow for centralized management of the system. VMware's ESXi will be loaded onto the diskless machines